Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. Trying to get some fresh air before the storm starts. But I wanted to let everybody know there was another wrinkle in the case in Missouri with the McCloskey couple that defended themselves. You remember the picture here, it's a famous couple now. But in the update video I did the other day, I mistakenly said the Attorney General, Kimberly Gardner. She's not the AG in Missouri. In fact, the AG's office said that if a crime was committed, they would be charged. And to this moment, there's no criminal charges filed at all. But the city circuit attorney, Kimberly Gardner, she's the one who is a Democrat up for re-election. She's an anti-gun person who's just looking to make some headlines. But she is the one who said that, we won't stand for First Amendment peaceful protesters to face violence and all that stuff. And we know that I did the other video saying that the search warrant was conducted at the house and they took the rifle that Mr. McCloskey was holding, and eventually they took the pistol that Mrs. McCloskey was holding, and that pistol was at the time in the possession of their attorney, who states that that was a non-functioning pistol long before this incident happened. Also, regarding the warrant, the warrant took the firearm that they were defending themselves with, which told the angry mob, obviously, that the couple was unarmed. The same mob that had already returned on a second day looking to harass this couple. So what do we in the Second Amendment community do when things fall for somebody who is in our community one way or another? We step up. Alien Armory Tactical and at least 49 other groups or stores or people have stepped up, willing to donate another AR-15 and ammo to this family so that they can protect themselves. Also, numerous companies have stepped up offering training for them. No word if they have accepted any of that yet, but it is something that is very good to see, that Americans are stepping up to help Americans who are in a time of need. But there's been another wrinkle, like I said. Last night I got some information that 12 different members of Congress, 12 U.S. representatives, penned a letter to Attorney General Barr in support of what the McCloskeys did. I don't have the entire letter yet. I am working on that right now. But in part, this letter said, at this crucial time in history, our nation needs the Department of Justice to exert strong leadership to ensure that none of our constitutional protections are eroded by mob rule. Charges against this couple will have a chilling effect on the entire nation, sending the message that American citizens no longer have the right to protect themselves at their home. Now I want you to listen up, because I'm going to tell you the names of the 12 reps that penned this letter, put their name to this letter. And if this is your rep, then they're actually a little more constitutional than you might have known about. Also, it's a chance for, a headline for politics too, so don't underplay that. But the U.S. reps are Louis Gohmert of Texas, Mo Brooks of Alabama, Greg Stube of Florida, Brian Babin of Texas, Paul Gosser of Arizona, Alex Mooney of West Virginia, Andy Harris of Maryland, Ted Bundy of North Carolina, Steve King of Iowa, Steve Watkins of Kansas, Jody Heiss of Georgia, and Scott Perry of Pennsylvania. I have also found out that the search warrant, I guess part of that search warrant was to obtain the pistol that is being claimed that was no longer functional. Part of that was to make sure that it was not functioning. This Kimberly Gardner is hell-bent on trying to create a charge to hang her career on here. But like I said in both videos so far, I'll have them linked up above somewhere up here. They did nothing wrong in Missouri. Missouri has a very strong castle doctrine that allows you to protect your lives, your family, and your property. The preliminary investigation also said they had violated no laws, and even the Attorney General of Missouri was on an interview saying that what they did would fall underneath the castle doctrine in Missouri, and he even said that this Kimberly Gardner has a history of doing things politically rather than based on the law. So all of her peers are calling her out as well. So just a quick update, 12 Republican lawmakers in the House of Representatives have penned a letter to AG Barr. I don't know if he'll respond today, but we are paying attention to that. But it's looking more and more like the McCloskeys will not be charged with any crime because they didn't violate anything. You do have a right to protect yourself, whether or not the anti-gun Democrats and the progressive Marxists and communists like that. Doesn't matter if they like it or not. So too bad, so sad. And with the spiking murder rates in all of these cities that are wanting to defund the police, and all of them Democrat run, everybody should be protecting themselves like never before. All right, guys and gals, until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is where you'll get the Second Amendment news right here on Guns and Gadgets. And please tell some friends about the channel. Let's continue to grow so that everybody can be notified of what's actually happening out here. All right, folks, have a good day. Take care.